one and all, to the YouTube show where opposing friend groups clash over their knowledge of cinema, trivia, and history. It's
Chris's pals, Likey Movie Trivia.
Hey, you're listening to your guest hosts for the day. I, of course, am Dylan the Wordle Friend.
I am Trevor the Wordle Friend.
Last time we were here in this house as guests, we walked away with the title, the tag team title. We were offered the ability to come back and defend it or to forfeit it, but come back as hosts. And I think we were both feeling a little bit power hungry riding on that win. And so here we are taking over the show. Trevor, how are you feeling about the night? Are you feeling prepared? What do you think about our competitors? Just like to hear a little bit of a courtside speculation.
I'm feeling pretty great. I'm feeling good. You and I are kind of in our natural element as hosts rather than competitors. I'm not a great host, but I'm an excellent co-host. So I'm feeling confident about my abilities tonight. And I'm looking forward to see how everybody does in the games.
I feel like this is like the beginning of us selling ourselves as a syndicated guest host package to other shows, like we'll have a fee. You want us to come host Joe Rogan for a day? Sure, whatever. We'll talk to some MMA guy about what it's like to get your face pounded like hamburger meat. Let's meet our contestants. How about, Trevor?
Let's do it. I'm excited to get to know these people better.
I want to get to know the people that I know the best here because we also brought in our own like ringer team of buddies. Some new faces.
I'm particularly excited to see how they do tonight.
Ringer?
Yeah, me too. I mean, I feel like these guys are going to walk all over these normal contestants. I have to imagine I'm not going to show any preference, of course.
I can see him sweeping. I could see it happening.
But I do want to introduce them. Folks, let's get to know them. We're going to start with my good friend, Bryce, my good friend, Bryce Jones, a toothsome young mustache. Bryce, welcome to Chris Pal's Likey Movie Trivia.
Thank you for having me.
Do you likey movies? Do you likey movie trivias? What's your relationship like with movies and with movie trivia?
I likey movies. I likey movie trivia as well. As you know, I live with another toothsome young mustache, Michael 70, who our whole relationship is predicated on movie trivia. So I think I'll have a leg up in the competition.
Great. Trevor, why don't you get to know our other teammate here, huh?
Well, Bryce is going to be playing alongside another good dear friend of ours, Maxton Stenstrom.
What's up?
According to his username, also Likey Movie Trivia.
That's all you need to see is the username. It's one-stop shopping over here. No explanations required.
I've known you to quiz us on movie trivia as just like a fun friend thing to do, Maxton. Is that something you like to do in your spare time as well?
Actually have a game I like to play in my spare time where I go on Letterboxd and I ask, my friends, hey, do you think this famous actor has been in more than or less than 100 movies? And
cool game.
A lot
could
of
easily
times,
be a game on this program.
Yeah, a lot of times
I could easily see it adapted to the show. Yeah.
You're shocked at what you find out, and like what you think and how close someone might be, and also sometimes you get to look at like, why is this on a movie?
I
database?
agree. Yeah,
that should not be there.
Actors be working out there. They be taking jobs.
They gotta pay the bills. Maxton, I know he is a big Letterboxd nerd. It'll be interesting to see if that kind of knowledge helps him at all tonight.
It's interesting because I seem to prefer Letterboxd to IMDb, but different strokes.
Interesting. That's debatable. Let's go to our next team. I'd love to get to know one of my favorite regular contestants on this here show, Katie. Welcome back. I don't know how many times you've been on this show, but first of all, have you seen any good movies lately, Katie?
The last movie that I saw in theaters was Uncharted, and it was okay.
Yeah.
It was Father's Day. My dad was excited about it.
Oh, Father's Day movie, because as I understand, Papa John's is featured very prominently in that movie, making it something of a Father's Day movie.
Yes, he was more excited thinking it was an action movie, so
right.
But yeah. So no, I'm kind of missing out on the new movies right now. I don't know why.
I know why. Who's got time? They all look terrible. Trevor, why don't you introduce Mags Mataz and ask her something?
Sure. Up next, we've got Mags Mataz.
Hey, how's it going, y'all?
Nice to meet you. Have you ever been on the program before?
I have a couple times. Yes, I am not a full-time regular, but I hop in here every once in a while.
Oh, you've got me beat. And what's your favorite movie?
Oh gosh, my favorite movie would probably have to be Little Shop of Horrors.
Just
Great
a big
answer.
fan of the sentient plant devouring humans genre.
Don't feed the plants, I'm just telling you.
This is going to sound insane, but sometimes I like to put on the movie version of Downtown or Skid Row or whatever that song's called, just because I think it's like mixed so perfectly that it like tickles my brain in a
It's beautiful.
sensory way.
Oh, for sure.
If there's a team that we should all fear tonight, it might be this next team. I'd like to start by talking to the abominable Dr. Baum of Juggernaut on this show. Now, Dr. Baum, I know that you are a horror movie fanatic. I would like you, this is a nuanced question, but can you tell me a horror movie that you like, but you can make no argument for? Like, you can't try to proselytize it because you know in your heart it is terrible, but you like it.
I mean, there's a lot of Stuart Gordon films, I think, that fall into that category. They're just beautiful to me, and yet at the same time, they're chaos. Like maybe From Beyond. It's objectively a bad movie. It's got a lot of bad acting, but it's perfect. It's got Jeffrey Combs. It's got Barbara Crampton. You know,
What more do you need?
yeah.
Jeffrey Combs and Barbara.
I'm sure Vincent Price falls in. I mean, a lot of Vincent Price movies that I love. I love them for no objective reason other than it's maybe it's a nostalgia thing, but there's a lot of our favorites have done some bad movies, right?
Sure.
And I believe playing alongside the abominable Dr. Baum is returning challenger Johnny Potatoes. Johnny, welcome back.
Good evening. How's everybody?
I was wondering the first time I was on the show, what is the origin of the Potatoes moniker?
Well, if I told you, I would have to kill you, Trevor. It's that well kept as a
Classic
secret.
retort.
It truly is a
Can you
beautiful
tell
story.
me instead what is your favorite potato-based dish?
I am a big fan of tater tots.
Great blue collar answer.
Mhm.
Follow up. What do you think about Cajun tots?
I'm okay. I'm not
Okay.
usually a spicy person, like food wise. I am a spicy person, personality wise, though.
Right.
Oh, I meant toddlers from Louisiana. Let's talk to the man whose house we are all figuratively sitting within. He will be our sort of supporting, our guiding hand, as well as our scorekeeper today. Chris, who likey the movies themselves. Welcome to your own show.
Hey, thanks. It's great to be here. I have both the tag belts here that were last won by you, the Wordle friends, Dylan and Trevor. You chose to host, so they are now vacated. And whoever wins this here game that we are doing right now gets those. And speaking of titles, I'm going to make an important announcement here. I am also the current CPLMT champion. I'm here to say I'm vacating it as of this very moment, so that when we start season 3, whoever wins that very first episode gets this beautiful foam plastic treasure.
Does that mean you give back the gift card?
Yeah, we'll discuss that.
I mean, how much is left on the gift card?
How am I supposed to follow
I
a
don't feel
bombshell like
comfortable.
this?
I don't feel comfortable revealing the amount of the gift card.
Okay.
That's the CPLMNT title belt, and here we are just minutes into this episode with a bombshell like that.
Yeah.
Boom.
I feel like somebody's going to run in with
finale.
Somebody's going to run in with a chair or something and like.
I think tonight we're going to begin with a game that those of you who have played before probably know, but in case you don't, we'll explain how it works. Trevor, do you have the title of this game ready to show to the camera?
I do. The title of this game, Dylan, is one of my favorite things. Twins. Twins.
Chris has his official.
That
Oh, great.
I don't know.
I like
Excellent.
I like Igrath's work, personally.
That's good. That's good.
Minimal.
The way this game works is that you will be shown a series of cards with 2 words on them. Those words usually correspond to the title of a movie. Your job upon seeing those words is to write down on your paper the name of an actor. The goal in this game is to match the name that you have written down with your partners, which you will reveal together once each round finishes up. So try to think like your partner, try to pick the most obvious name if you think that's what your partner's going to do that you would associate with that movie. Write it down. If you can't think of something to write something funny or just some symbols. I mean, there's really no punishment for doing that, so it is an option.
Can't go wrong with the joke.
Do we all understand? Do we need any more clarification?
We want the same thing as our partner, not like
you want to write down you want to write down the same actor's name that your partner has written down. You don't know until you see, of course.
Okay.
How does the scoring work again, Chris, on this one?
Yeah, so that's I'm waving my stop or my mom will shoot sign so that I could bring that up. That very point is that's why I'm waving. Anytime there's a factual discrepancy or anything, I'm going to wave Stallone and Estelle Getty here. To the viewers at home, wanted to explain that. So I was thinking maybe is 10 points too much for a match? Or do you
maybe you want to call it
5?
You want to call it like 5 for a round one, get comfortable?
5. Yeah, sure.
Cool. If you match, so is that 5 to each or just 5 for the team?
5 for the team, I would say.
Okay, cool. If you match, each round is worth 5 points for a match. If you match with an opponent, but not with your own teammate, I don't know. Maybe consider
switching teams.
Switching teams. Who knows?
Is that legal? Is that allowed?
Probably not. But I mean,
no, excellent.
you could filibuster. You could grandstand and try to make a change. Okay.
All right, I'm going to hold up the first card.
Okay. Temple Doom. Temple Doom. I want to see thumbs up when you guys have finished writing your answers. And when I see all the thumbs, I will go team by team. All right, I'm waiting on one more thumb.
Oh man, I can't believe I can't believe this is happening to me right now.
Well, the flop sweat begins early.
Yeah.
Axton stumbling right out the gate.
Oh no.
Dude, this is really bad. Okay.
Well, if you can't think of anything, gotta
I know. I just it's so close, but it's not. All right, man. Jesus.
That's how this show can treat you sometimes.
It's hard to be put on the spot.
Here we go.
All right, that's all the thumbs. Well, I want to save that team for last, so let's go ahead and start with the Katie Magsmataz reveal. Can you please both hold up your answers?
Harrison.
All right.
Ford. Harrison Ford.
Here it is.
5 points. 5 points commanded. Let's go next, of course, to the abominable Dr. Bomb and Johnny Potatoes. Let's see those answers.
Okay.
The fedora wearing Harrison Ford.
No, I can't.
Potatoes, a little closer. I did see Harrison Ford. It
Potatoes.
was just a little blurry. There you go.
Yes.
All right. Now the moment has arrived.
Nice. Good
Bryce
job.
Jones and Maxton Stenstrom.
Bryce.
Let's see those answers.
Bryce, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry.
I love it.
It's really good here.
That's so much better than the real answer.
I mean, he had his
I
mind
wish.
set on that answer.
I love
My
it.
sweet Lord.
This is why you bring Maxton Stenstrom on a show, Trevor. This is what you want when you get a Maxton Stenstrom.
He's already delivering.
He's like,
He's
I
already
got
delivering
my
on
whip
exactly what it
set on you.
Bryce, I'm so sorry. I'm so
Okay, I
sorry.
think we're ready.
Pass,
We're
and
ready to keep
unfortunately,
it.
on this pass, I'm giving you
That was
that
like
point.
a warm up. That barely even counted. Let's keep it moving with the next movie. What do you got there for us, Trevor?
Uh-oh.
Second card coming up.
Born Supremacy. Born Supremacy. Looking confident this time. Stenstrom's already put the pen down. Let's see the thumbs when we're done writing it down. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you. I'm waiting on just one more thumb from Dr. Bomb. There they are. Okay, that's all the thumbs. Let's start this time. I guess, should we just keep the same team reveal order, Chris? How does it usually go? That?
I think so, yeah. Or
Keep it.
it's
Okay.
your choice, really, but yeah.
Well, my choice is to not rock the boat. Katie and Mags Mataz, let's start with you. Let's see those answers.
And Matt Damon.
Matt Damon.
Yep. Anybody want to say it like Team America? I will.
That was my
grant
plan.
Matt
you-
So
Damon.
wait to spoil
Okay,
my
I'll
surprise.
go when the time comes. Then, and the time is now. I'd like to see those answers, Dr. Bomb and Johnny Potatoes.
Matt Damon.
There it is. Yeah,
Great artwork.
I drew that.
you even drew the
Stunning
little
likeness.
face. Stunning. All right, back down to Bryce Jones and Max and Stenstrom. Let's see those answers. And they're on the board.
Matt
Damon. There it is.
Nice. Looking good. 5 points to all that round.
Did it.
Right.
All right, you got a card for me?
I got another one. Here's comes.
Matrix Reloaded. Matrix
reloaded?
Reloaded.
They reloaded that thing.
Oh, I didn't even tell you the theme here. I might as well do it now. There's a whole theme for this whole episode. That's how brilliant Trevor and I are. We're working on a lot of levels here. The theme today is duos or two. And all of the movies this round will be referencing second installments in franchises. So look out for that. I think
as
we
of-
Would
have.
be great to see that at the top.
If I may
Would've
interject,
been.
as of this month, the game show is 2 years old.
What about that, huh? Synergy.
What about it? Yeah.
Serendipity, even. F-bomb, you still writing, I think?
I'm sorry, I started drawing a little doodle. Yeah. I forgot what round we're in. Sorry.
You're good. You're good. Okay, we're going to start again with Katie and Max Mataz. Let's see that answer.
Keanu Reeves.
2 for Keanu. 5 points. Okay, Potatoes and Bomb. Let's see it.
Okay.
Keanu Reeves.
Yeah, there you go.
Another pair of Keanu's.
And last but not least, Maxon and Bryce.
Keanu Reeves.
Nice.
Reeves time
5
too.
points to all.
Very good.
We're cooking. We're
All right,
cooking.
next card.
Yeah. Oceans 12. Oceans 12.
They did 12 of those.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah. 1 through 10, you can watch the lore catch-up videos on YouTube, and it'll pretty much get you there.
Yeah.
Same
For
people who
the
did
third one, they
Kingdom
kind of
Hearts
tried to
ones.
do like an anthology thing. It's not really part
Mhm.
of the same chronology, but it's actually kind of
Yeah.
one of the best ones.
Yeah, for sure. Worth going back to see it
Hmm.
afterwards.
Okay.
All right, we got thumbs. We got thumbs. We got thumbs. They're multiplying. Okay, we're going to start off with Katie and Mags Mataz. Let's see those answers.
George Clooney.
George
Oh,
Looney.
2 Clune Dogs coming
Two
up.
Clune Dogs for 5 points. Potatoes. Potato Bomb. Let's see him.
Potato bomb.
Danny Ocean himself.
George
Good
Clooney.
old, the
Two
Clunester.
Georges.
5 points.
Danny who?
Danny
Okay,
Ocean.
Bryce, your video
His
seems to have
character.
frozen for me. I don't know if it's just me.
Glitching out for me.
Speaking Danny
I
Aiello.
can't see it either.
Bryce, you with us, buddy?
I heard him
Uh-oh.
audio. I think.
The outside took him.
Oh no.
Oh my.
Here we go.
Hey,
He's
you're
Yeah.
back.
back.
Oh,
You're there. I
Alright,
see you.
yeah.
I'm back. I'm back.
Welcome back. Welcome back.
It glitched out.
Okay. We got Bryce. We got Maxton. We got 2 answers. Let's see him.
I don't think I delivered here.
Oh, we got a
Clooney.
Brad Pitt.
Mhm.
I was gonna go Brad Pitt.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
yeah,
I forgot George Clooney's name. I was like, Brad Pitt's in that movie. Forgot
He
was
was
in
the
that.
red
He sure
herring there,
is.
kind of.
I almost wrote Matt Damon again, and then I erased it.
Same.
Yeah, I did.
Good catch.
It would be accurate.
Interesting.
Sorry, Bryce.
That's okay.
All right, let's do another
I was
card, right?
equally at fault.
Next up.
2 Towers. 2 Towers. If you don't
Wait.
immediately think of the movie, remember, second in a franchise. 2 Towers.
I have a question.
I think Maxton has a
Yes.
question.
It has to
Fine,
be an
Katie,
actor's
feel it.
name.
Yeah.
Well, actor's name. Yeah, that's what we're doing.
You could go all sorts of ways with this one.
Really
You
good.
could go
I
all
know.
sorts of ways with this one.
You could go all sorts
Ensemble
of
cast.
ways.
Let's keep it easy.
Is it okay if I go all sorts of ways with this one?
I mean, probably
would
pick
pick-
one and stick
I would
to
pick
it, I
one.
would say.
So commit.
Yep. I went with my gut. We'll see.
Me too.
See what happens.
Me too.
Oh
When in
man.
It
doubt-
does sometimes lead me astray.
When in doubt, write Matt Damon, erase it.
Yeah.
Clean start. I
He's
think
in
we have all
most
the thumbs. Is
movies.
that all of them?
That's
I
all
think
of them.
so.
Sorry, I got it. Okay.
Okay, yeah, okay. We're gonna start again with Katie and Mags Mataz. What's
All
your?
right, come
what do
on,
we
hear
got
me out. Orlando Bloom.
Nope,
Oh.
Elijah Wood.
Oh, a
You guys went all
stumble.
sorts of ways
I
with this
almost
one.
put a different person and then
Yeah.
thought Elijah Wood was
Yep.
more obvious.
Those
Yeah, they're
ensemble
both-
casts, man.
Fun
And they're
fact,
both so
met him
pretty.
when
How
he
do you
was in
choose?
Louisville in 2005.
Okay, Potato Bomb. What do we got?
Mm.
I said Viggo Mortensen.
I did Vigo.
Whoa!
You notice
Anybody
I
was
almost,
going to
awesome.
match. I wasn't expecting it to be Vigo.
I almost
Oh,
did
wow.
Elijah, and I went Vigo.
There it is.
Look at
I
this.
I
Look
sent
at the
it.
Vigo
I
Bros.
sent it to you.
Yes, and I was
Love
thinking,
it.
I was like, maybe he's thinking that I'm going to do Vigo, so I need to anticipate him
Right.
anticipating me.
And I do have Captain
Wow.
Fantastic on the brain, so that might have
okay.
that might have.
Yes.
helped too.
I have
That
Crimes
is
of
the
the
kind
Future
of-
on the brain.
This is the kind of 4-dimensional chess that you got to be playing when you're on a show like this, huh?
Couple of
Beautiful.
Mortensons over here.
All right, let's see how Maxton and Bryce fared. We're gonna
Bryce,
see right now.
Vigo
Oh!
Mortensen.
Uh,
You guys went all sorts
I'm
of ways.
sorry.
Tough
I
round.
wish I would have been a Vigo bro with you.
round.
Elijah Wood was always
the potato bombs are pulling out with an early lead. Let's go to the next card, if there is one. I don't know. Maybe we've done. Empire Strikes.
Oh.
Empire Strikes.
This is where I redeem myself.
Come on, Katie.
Another one where I feel like you're going to reach for character names before actor names.
Oh, for sure.
yeah.
Yoda.
Yeah,
Right?
Yoda, Darth Vader.
Mm-hmm. All right, I'm seeing most of the thumbs. Still waiting on a couple.
Okay.
There they all are. Katie and Max Mataz, you're up first. What are your answers?
All right, come on, girl power, Carrie Fisher.
Carrie Fisher.
Oh, yeah.
All right.
Very cool.
Nice.
Very
5
cool.
points. Well earned. Potato Bomb. Let's see those answers.
Mark
Went back to
Hamill.
Harrison Ford. Oh, yeah, I almost did.
Yeah, that's what I thought too.
I'm
but-
sorry.
Yeah.
Oh wait,
No.
I mean, I said Harrison Ford as well.
No dice, unfortunately. How about you boys down there, Maxton and Bryce?
Come on,
What
I
do you got?
remembered his name. Come on, I remember his name.
That Mark Hamill, Harrison Ford 7-10 split. I knew it was going to kill somebody.
It would have been so baller.
And Bryce, I tried to clue you in on it because I was like, that's my moment to redeem myself.
It would have been so baller if he had
Face
played George
mom for the
Harrison
win.
again. That would have been so baller if he did.
Ah,
Hamill is
Um,
laughing like the Joker right now.
All right, we still got a few more. I don't know how many we got left.
We still got 3 more.
We still got 3 more. I think this might be where it really starts cooking up. So
First of the final 3.
Okay.
Dawn Apes.
Um,
Dawn Apes. Hard one.
um,
We're all thinking it.
It's a tricky one because I feel like there is one obvious answer, but I wouldn't have remembered who it was.
so
Uh-huh.
so they did Rise first, and then there was.
That's right.
This is one of my favorite movie stubs that I ever kept. I like to keep movie stubs. This one, the stub says Dawn Plant Apes. Telling Dawn Plant Apes.
It's a good stub. That's a quality stub.
Yeah, I like that.
I think we got a couple of thinkers. This is a thinker of a round. So you
this
know.
hurts.
Like I said,
This
I thought I knew
hurts.
who it was, but I do
Katie, I
not.
don't have it. So
Yeah.
I'll do
Man.
that.
Although,
I'll do it. I'm
I've-
on board.
All right,
Bryce,
we're
I
just
gotta
waiting on
put
one more
this one
thumb.
down. I'm sorry.
We're waiting on a thumb.
Burning it down.
All right, there it is. We're gonna start with Katie and Max Mataz. What do you got?
well, since this is a common answer, I just put Harrison Ford.
You're right.
Put Gary Oldman.
Good reach. Gary Oldman, Harrison Ford. Not bad.
I
There was.
forgot he was in that.
I'd watch that.
Okay, Potato Bomb. Let's see. Could you pull it off? What do you got?
I don't know. Mine was kind of a flex. I said Andy Serkis.
I did
Uh-huh.
that too.
got
Andy
it.
Serkis.
Okay, yeah.
I got it.
Andy
I think that
Serkis.
Not sure about
Wow.
spelling, but-
Wow.
That's the only person I can remember in that movie. I forgot all
Same.
about
I was
Gary
like,
Yeah.
did James Franco make it to the second one? But I knew
No,
for
he
sure
didn't.
Right.
Serkis was. Yeah.
he
That's
did.
who I thought it was when I thought that was the first one. I thought it was
Me
Franco.
too. Yeah, 5
I mean,
points.
who was in that? Who was the female lead in that? I can't even remember.
I don't
Who
know.
knows? I remember that
Woody
one
Harrelson in that, or was
swiveling
that
Let's
the
see,
third
let's
one?
see their answers first,
I know.
and then I'll tell you who the female lead was.
Oh, okay,
All
okay,
right.
yeah. Let's see Bryce and Max in here with the final batch of answers.
Did you
We've got
put?
Andy
That
Serkis.
would have been awesome.
So close.
That counts.
So close.
I mean, is that
That's
technically
who
the
he
same?
is.
That's the
TGIA.
only actor I can remember from this movie.
Yeah.
I loved him in John Favreau's Lion King CGI. He was great.
And King Kong.
Yeah, I mean, Peter Jackson's King Kong. Don't
Oh,
get me started.
CGI
It was him.
ruled in that.
And Smeagol. Can't forget Smeagol.
Right.
He was a CGI ape. Is Smeagol
I'm
an ape?
sorry, Bryce. I could not remember the name
I would
of
say he's
one
ape-like.
actor in that movie. I just remember that there was
Yeah.
you followed it from the perspective of an ape, and I was like, wow, for a movie that you follow from the perspective of an ape for a long time, that's pretty
That was
good.
a tough one. Let's see if
Oh,
this
this
one.
is
Oh, we gotta
my
stop.
normal
We gotta
shoot.
stop.
We gotta
our
fact
normal
I
shoot.
must have said something wrong.
We have to listen to the fact checker.
The female lead of Dawn of
Yes,
the Planet
yes.
of the Apes is Carrie Russell.
Wow.
Hmm.
I don't even know who that is.
Sure
Felicity.
you do.
herself.
The American.
She's related to Kurt Russell.
You know,
I
from
know
Honey,
that
I Blew Up
is.
the Kid. Sorry.
She starred in The Americans and Waitress. Okay. Let's see if this next one's any easier. That was a tough one.
Here's the penultimate card.
All right.
Oh.
Mummy
All right.
Returns.
All right.
Mummy Returns. It's like my favorite time right after I get home from daycare with my latchkey and I wait around alone in the house for a while. And then Mummy Returns.
Right.
One of my favorite things to see a mummy do.
I mean, if it doesn't return, is it a mummy?
Oh, good point. Good point.
Yeah.
A mummy
Sorry.
cameo can't even really be a mummy. That's all the thumbs. Let's start with Katie and Magmataz.
Brendan
Brendan
Fraser.
Brendan Fraser.
Yeah.
He's coming
The
back.
Frage. He's
Did he ever
attempted that
leave?
comeback with that movie they just canceled. Hopefully he
The
gets another
Whale.
one soon.
Way up.
Yeah, that one.
Well,
You got canceled?
All right. How about you, Potato Bomb? Let's see those answers.
Brendan Fraser.
I got a couple of them
Yeah,
right,
right.
there.
No.
Yeah.
Did I
yeah,
spell it
yeah.
right? Is that something?
Yeah, it's Fraser. Yep. There's no
Fraser.
Fraser.
Fraser. I almost
Frazier.
heard
Let's see the
Frazier,
let's
too.
see
You
the
know, I
Ollie
don't
versus
know
Fraser.
actors' names or
Frazier.
spellings.
We
Yeah.
won't count Alphonse Mel.
Let's go, Bryce.
Good doodle. All right, let's see him. Yeah,
Brendan
nice.
Fraser.
555.
Wasn't that
Just
the
like a
first
movie
appearance
phone
of the
number.
Scorpion King? I'm surprised nobody said Dwayne the Rock Johnson.
I thought The Rock would be a bit of a trap there too. I'm
Yeah,
proud
me
to see
too.
all of our contestants stuck to the script.
None of them smelled what the Rock was cooking. Here's the final card.
Oh, boy. Muppet Caper.
Oh.
Yeah, good luck.
Muppet Caper.
This is masochistic.
Oh, wait.
Mm.
Ooh.
Now I want to
Whoa.
ask a question. I want to ask a question here.
I'd love to
Are the
see if I can answer it.
Muppets playing themselves?
I would say let's stick to the voices and the hands that are
Okay.
manipulating.
Okay.
The
What about-
Muppets.
what
That's
about
why
cameos?
this question is such a.
Mm.
But I'm
Oh.
saying let's stick to the
And once
Cameos-
again,
Puppet- puppeteers,
cameos are
the voice
definitely playing
actors.
themselves.
Mhm.
The cameos are definitely playing themselves. I'd say.
cameos are
Cameos?
definitely playing.
oh,
themselves.
oh.
But do you think your partner is going to name a cameo? You know, that's
Might
what
be
it
a
comes down
dangerous
to.
way to go, but you could do
Oh,
it.
this is bad. This is bad.
I love this game.
Yeah.
Oh,
This would not have appeared in the last episode. I'll just say for those who know what the last episode was, this game wouldn't have been there.
If you know, you know.
Yeah, watch
you
last
know.
episode.
I
You'll
don't.
get that. You get that reference.
It's a great tag team game. I'll say that.
Yeah. I don't. Why do I think he's in this movie? I know he was in a Muppet movie. All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Let's
Starting
go.
with Katie and Max Mataz.
All right, Katie, I said Jim Henson.
Jim Henson.
Yeah.
No, wait, does that count?
Yeah.
You
Yeah,
said
he's Kermit the Frog.
Puppeteers. You said Puppeteers.
Why did
Upstairs and voice actor. He's Kermit the Frog.
Why did that? I felt like that wouldn't count. I felt like he was a director.
Well, he's also
did.
Kermit the Frog.
I also did not know that Kermit the Frog was
He did
voiced
some
by
voice-
Jim Henson himself. I'm not a big Muppet guy, so Max, if it makes you feel any better, I don't think that's like a super obvious well-known piece.
You're in good company. You're in good company.
Let's
Let's
see what-
move
let's see
over
what Jim
to
Henson does.
Bomb and Potatoes. What do we got?
Did they do
Jim
it? Did they
Henson?
get it?
No, I've got like Steve Martin.
Yeah, he's in the first
Yeah.
one.
Okay, my bad.
I was thinking. Well, I'll say what I was thinking when you reveal your answer.
Yeah,
Cameo
I had another
wise.
thought too.
All right, let's
What were you
move
thinking,
over.
Bryce? This is where
Let's
I
see Bryce
was.
and Maxton.
That guy. It's the guy from the Explorers, the alien thing.
I was
Excellent.
thinking Charles Grodin.
Excellent.
I was thinking Charles Grodin. I was
Good
thinking
job, Bryce.
Not
Did I
not
get
to
it?
overlook
Bryce.
Maxton's answer, which is also quality Orson Welles. I think both are
Was he in the-
pretty
he
strong answers for two
cameoed-
strong competitors.
He
Oh.
cameoed in the 79 Muppets movie and one more. I don't know if it was this one. I was kind of going out on a limb. But this was actually, I know he has involvement. with
Wasn't
Muppets.
Mel Brooks in one of them?
I don't know. Couldn't tell you.
Tim Curry was.
But I could tell you that we've reached the end of
Oh,
our
he's got the
first
thing.
game.
Feeling
will
for a
tally the
picture on the big blue
scores.
wet thing.
Be back soon. This signing off for round one has been Dylan the Wordle Friend.
This has been Trevor, the Wordle Friend.
And don't forget to hit the like button and the subscribe button and hit the bell icon too with your fist or your pointer clicker thing. We'll be right back.